We're here today to sign an Armed Forces Covenant, and that's an agreement between the nation and Scottish Water in respect of how Scottish Water as an employer is going to look after service people who may be seeking employment, service wives, spouses for example, or potentially give support to reservists who may be on the payroll of Scottish Water, and indeed any other support to service people that falls within the scope of the Covenant. So it's a very significant day and a very significant step, and indeed the first step on perhaps a process which takes Scottish Water further into a deeper partnership of this type with the MOD in the future. So really we should be looking at the benefits that Scottish Water could get from employing ex-service people or indeed from employing reservists. And there's a lot of research to suggest that reservists, military reservists, obtain a very considerable amount of leadership and management training if they're officers, and indeed all sorts of transferable skills training right across the range of employments in the service. And companies can benefit very greatly from these. And that type of vocational training, skills training that's on offer in the armed forces is generally very sought after in the civilian workplace. So that's one very good reason. Another good reason is because service people serve their country by definition, and there are many demands that are put on them by their requirement to move around and have, in the case of spouses, disrupted employment patterns. And so anything that companies can do to assist with that is very welcome and opens up a whole new field of potential employees to companies, where a range of life experiences and other skills that have come from their itinerant and interesting lifestyle can be of benefit to the companies, albeit for a finite period.
As a big responsible employer across Scotland, we're absolutely delighted to have signed the Covenant and received our accreditation today. We do take our responsibility around equality, diversity and inclusion very, very seriously, and if we can do anything at all to support military personnel, ex-military personnel, reservists and their spouses seek employment and be supported by an organisation like ours, then that's absolutely what we will do.